Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and finish the album up here. Let Love Go, Jonghyun, Momo, Sana, and Tsui. Okay. Let Jonghyun, Momo, Sana, and Tsui. Okay. Let's see.
Heart took a beating, felt like a helmet to my chest, but I'm alive. No harder feeling than when you're in the thick of it, but now I'm fine. I held on so long till my body was numb, couple holes up in my common sense. I held on so tight till my knuckles won't white, but if I can survive that, I guess. Oh, if I can let go, then I can do anything. Turn day to night, my tears to wine. Oh, if I can let go, then I can do anything. Heartbreak to go, I didn't know until I let love go. Let love go. I fuck believing we'll be the father, his lights and troops card. No. It's an emotion to find the worst thing that could happen makes you better. I'm better than before. I held on so tight till my knuckles won't white, but if I can survive that, then anyone can. Oh, if I can let love go, then I can do anything. Someday the night my tears white. Oh, if I can let love go, then I can do anything. Heartbreak to go, I didn't know until I let love go. Golden note till I let love, 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 golden note till I let love
Dude. So this would be the first track on the album that kind of sounds more like what you're familiar with, you know what I mean? Obviously very much a disco track. Um Beautiful use of a minor key. Dude, it's the little phrase that happens, I guess, what, like post chorus kind of, the da da da, right, that thing that's going on, that little descending melody, man, not easy to sing, but it's the chromaticism in it, the color and all of that, right? It's so beautiful, dude. It's a beautiful use of like a minor sounds, right? It's so that is just one of the most beautiful melody lines that I think I've ever heard. I mean, it sounds like every great disco love song, right, ever. But like, if you were like, okay, well, just give me like one that has all that, like, that's really what that melodic line is like. Um, really awesome string sounds. The strings in here are very rich, like they're cutting. The higher end ones, especially, right? And there's really, really incredible guitar work that's going on too. Man, there's that part where this guitar comes in and it hits this wild bend, right? It shoots up, and it's super hot. The distortion signal that's coming off of that, it's not like, it isn't crunchy, but it's super hot, dude. It has a wild, like, flaring sound to it, right? It almost sounds like a siren. And then there's some, like, light sort of guitar licks that are going on towards the end. It's not super high, so it's toned down considerably, but it's nice work. It's really nice work. It kind of just peaks in towards at the end of the song there, but super fun. Yeah, beautiful vocal work on this, man. Like, I was gonna say, this is why Jonghyun is a main vocalist of the group. This is a beautiful example of what Jonghyun can do with her vocal. Sana's part is great. Chewie sounds great. Momo sounds great. Momo, she has a very distinct sound with her vocals, right? But she really opened up in this song. She doesn't have such a nasal quality to her sound. Her vocal passes through a real, it's real tight and throaty, like her voice, right? Like it has that quality to it, you know what I'm talking about. But here it seemed to open up a lot more. Like it didn't seem tight like that, and it didn't have such a nasal quality to it. It's really, really nice vocal work done on this track. Like beautiful, beautiful stuff. Really cool. Okay, so Goat. This sounds like it's gonna be fun. We got Bina, Taeyeon, and Chaeyoung, and this sounds like it's gonna be a fun track.
Baby, I'm the goat. Drip, drip, drip. Baby, I'm the goat. Don't try me. Don't try me, can't you see? Can't you see I'm in the flow? Yeah, drip, 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 drip. Like a waterfall that can't be stopped. Make it rain in a miss a spot. Keeping busy, I've been out on the road. When the loneliness was taking its toll. Left me, I want to try. Phoenix, watch me rise. So bad, don't you go. Won't see me cry. Got me on a road, yeah, breathe fire. Try to bring me low, but I go higher. Cause I get it going with stuff fire. Yes, I am the god, I am the fire. Got me on a road, yeah, breathe fire. Try to bring me low, but I go higher. Cause I get it going with stuff fire. Yes, I am the god on top. Baby, I'm the god. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, I'm the god. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, I'm the god. I gotta go leave stuff for you. Yes, I'm the girl on top. Baby, I'm the girl. I got a lot of love, but enough for you. I bust a little one, look at you. Make a brother wanna pull up. Cause you know that I'm a doer. Make it tick tock like tick clock, don't stop. Keep going, I hit the spot, yeah. Betting you gon' like the view of. Make your jaw drop to my future. Baby, you might miss it, I'll be out on the road. Show what you can. When the loneliness was taking its toll. In my fears, left me, I want to try. Phoenix, watch me rise. So bad, don't you go. Won't see me cry. Got me on a road, yeah, breathe fire. Try to bring me low, but I go higher. Cause I gotta go and stuff for you. Yes, I am for you, I'm so far. Got me on the road, yeah, breathe fire. Try to bring me low, but I go higher. Cause I gotta go and stuff for you. Yes, I am the god on the top. Baby, I'm the god. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, I'm the god. Oh, 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 oh.
Beautiful. Oh, that's an incredible mix, dude. One wonderful 808 bass is going on, right? And again, the syncopation is very well done, and that 16 note subdivision is very important. Um, that's where most of the swing feel comes from, right? It's the way that these different parts are syncopated. Percussion part, again, very straightforward, right? Mostly lighter percussion, right? If there's a kick sound in there stacked with the 808, and there's some cool double stops in there. There's some nice little fills and things that are going on, um, but there's a lot of space, right? Now that bass actually has a very nice body to it. It has a lot of resonance. Some parts it kind of rings out for a little bit, and it sounds really cool, right? Synth rhythm parts in here, super cool. There's a lot of little plug-in sounds in there, a lot of little tones, a lot of little are used for with these little arpeggiations here and there, um, little highlights, you know, the things that kind of sparkle and shine, you know what I mean, against what seems like a pretty immense backdrop. Um, the vocal work in here, right? It's so sweet, isn't it? Like it's cool, right? And they're continuing that kind of smoky, like sotto voce, type of vibe in a lot of the parts, but the harmonies, especially the harmonies, like here in this song, wonderful. It has sections. This one actually has some legit sections in it, right? Like pre-chorus parts, beautiful pre-chorus part in here. Harmonies, oh, dude, they're gorgeous. And it's this one is layered in a way. It's so well done because those synth rhythm parts that you hear, right? What it was doing is you have synth keys that are playing essentially chords. They're holding out chords for like whole note durations. But those are just the right distance away from like the high end vocal melodies that are being stacked towards the top. And it's super sweet. Like, oh man, these vocals are actually like some of the sweetest that I've heard so far on the album. Man, it has like, they're very rich. They're the richest part of this mix, actually. Everything else has like a ton of space in it, or like the synth rhythm keys that I'm talking about. They're glowy. They're almost like translucent. They're present, but they don't carry like the weight of the mix, which is what they're supposed to do, right? But it's just the timbre of those sounds, and then like the sweet vocal harmony over the top, the way that those vocals are done, what the bass and the rhythm parts are doing, is beautiful. It's incredible. It's incredible. It is fun. The concept is this is fun. It's a fun idea. There's some cool lines in there. Wonderful syncopation throughout. This across this whole album, the rhythmic work is like, it's superb. Like every part is written with such a great rhythm, right? Like their rhythm their sense of rhythm has been so finely tuned, from their raw talent over the course of their work. And this is, like I'm saying, I believe this is truly expressive. Like, I'm pretty sure they're the ones who are writing all this stuff. It's incredible. They have such a oh, dude. It's fun. This album is fun. This album is a good time. Okay, Talk. Nyan and Geo. This is interesting. Something like a duet. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this. Hold on. Okay. Like, 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 like. Okay. Here we go. So Nayan and Jill, this is interesting. Wow. Really, only the two voices. Let's see. Chill.
Talk to me, talk to me. What my messages I'm going through tonight. You got me panicking, I want you by my side. Cause I'm not better alone, not better alone, no. Baby, pick up the phone, I'm missing your tone, no. Now I'm having flashbacks, whoa. I feel like I'm a replay, every sound, every word like a DJ, ah yeah. Easier to just say that you can, no, no. Now I gotta replay all the times that you did me dirty, no, no. If there was a reverse, or just open me first up. Why can't you just talk to me? Baby, know that you can talk. You ain't gotta walk on me. Trust me, you ain't gotta walk. I was gonna love you down, stuck around. Don't be acting shady. Talk to me. Talk to me. We were friends first of all, don't you lie, read your eyes, call me right to, yeah. Just call me some slack and stupid like that, yeah. I could feel everything over time, overthink, I can see through, yeah. A woman's intuition ain't never wrong, no. Feel like I'm a replay, every sound, every word like a DJ, yeah. Easier to just say that you can. Now I gotta replay all the times that you did me dirty, no, no. If there is a reverse, you're just for me first, so why can't you just talk to me? Baby, know that you can talk. You ain't gotta walk on me. Just so you ain't gotta walk. Always gonna love you down, stuck around. Don't be acting shady. Talk to me. Talk to me. Yes, I got a couple questions, so let me be inner. You're supposed to be the man for me, the one I adore. I gave you all of me, so tell me what it be, oh yeah. If you're acting crazy for me, you, I'm gonna know how. Why can't you just talk to me? Baby, know that you can talk. You ain't gotta walk, you ain't gotta walk on me. Trust me, you ain't gotta walk. I was gonna hunt you down, stuck around. Don't be acting shady. Talk to me. Talk to me.
So this song actually is the one that brought the tempo down. I mean, markedly. Like, it stands out really for that reason, primarily or initially, right? It's got a wonderful selection of sounds in the mix. From the bass sound, right? It's a wonderful 808 bass throughout the verse sections, and then we do get like that post or pre-chorus section rather, with that big sweeping bass, that big rich synth that comes in, right? It's really massive, and the build up, there are all these risers too, these synth risers that are going on at the same time, and it's it's like sublime almost. Like this is the most dense sound so far, right? Everything else is like pretty sparse across the whole album, but when that section comes around, when that pre-chorus section for this song comes around, it there is no space, there is no empty space anymore, and then it drops everything out, and then it goes back into that groove that is set up since the beginning of the song. And oh man, like this, bro. I'm like, what happened? Like, as I listen to this album now, right, and I'm hearing these songs, I'm like, bro, what happened? Like, it's like so, like it's so personal. Like it's so, like it's crazy, but it's so good, dude. And I'm like, the Nyan and Geo, they're like, they are like mothering all over this, dude. Like they are, whoa, like this is so good, dude. Uh, yeah, this is like they just sound incredible. They sound incredible. It's just the two of them. But Nyan, this is such a fantastic song. The vocal work on it, like it's impressive, it's beautiful, and it's also really cool at the same time. You know what I mean? Like the verse parts and everything. Like it's a beautiful contrast. This, like so, let's see, Goat, right? Let Love Go. Some of those sounded a little bit more like they have some of that more familiar song structure, right? We get like these sections that come in, and we get these contrasts, and we get these different sounds, um, and that this one kind of also has that going on. Um, uh, uh, but man, the vocal work is just so strong on it. Um, yeah, and they play to that idea of like creating contrast between the sections, and they do it like really really well. Like that was good, dude. That was good. Um, Geez, let's see. Yeah, so many sounds in this one. This one, even during the verse sections, it's not that sparse. Like there's stuff going on throughout. There's a lot of synth filling out the rhythm section. There's a lot of plugins. There's little arpeggios going off. There's maybe some stacked like backing vocals, but I'm not sure if it's just like if they recorded them. Sometimes you go in, you do scratch vocals, you do like you can do some layerings too. Like they could have sang the backup parts for each other, and then what happens is you just give them you give them a different treatment as far as like the compression and the EQing it, because you just treat it like it's background vocals, but um but it's like they're in there. There's little parts that are in there, but it's really hard to kind of parse out through what's going on in the mix, because it's actually quite dense throughout. Even though the track is like super laid back and the tempo comes down considerably, it's still like excuse me. It's a very busy mix. Like there's a ton of stuff going on in it. But that was freaking cool, dude. Like that was awesome. That was impressive, man. That was really impressive. Um, okay, Seesaw.
I'm so curious, it makes me weak. 호기심이 또 날 내게 끌리게 해. I didn't mean to love it like that, but I can't hold back. Just want a chance, need a chance, yeah. 네 모든 걸 다 알고 싶지. 난 관심 없는 척 즐겨 헷갈리게. You always gotta be somewhere, but you won't say where. Why won't you say that? You hide it 아무 틈도 주지 않고. You want it, we want it. 아슬한 감정의 세상. 너의 그 secret, your heart beats louder. 아직 몰라 이미 넘쳤던 걸. You hide it 한순간도 놓지 않고. You want it, I want it, we want it. 아찔한 둘만의 세상. Certain secret, so it's hard to swallow. 너만 몰라 이미 넘쳤던 걸. 벌써 다 들켜버린 눈빛 하품이 날 듯해 So brave, don't be afraid 갖다 끄면 no breakdown 아닌 척하다 break out 중심 꽉 잡아 right now Yeah, you don't know that I know All the things you're hiding And you're sick of lying It's like your head's gonna explode You hide it 아무튼 넣어주지 않고 You want it, I want it, we want it 어스런 감정을 씻어 너의 그 secret Your heartbeat gets louder 아직 몰라 이미 넌 쳤던 거 You hide it 한순간도 놓지 않고 You want it, I want it, we want it 아찔한 둘만의 시선 알아챈 secret so it's hard to swallow 너만 몰라 이미 넌 쳤던 거 You make me think you're all of mine watcha 네 머릿속 burning sound 다짐한 순간 I gotcha I gotcha, I gotcha You make me think you are all mine watcha 네 머릿속 burning sound 당황한 순간 I gotcha I gotcha, I gotcha You hide it 아무 틈도 주지 않고 You want it, I want it, we want it 아슬한 감정이 있어 너의 그 secret Your heartbeat gets louder 아직 몰라 이미 넌 쳤던 거 You hide it 한순간도 놓지 않고 You want it, I want it, we want it 아찔한 둘만의 시선 알아챈 secret so it's hard to swallow 너만 몰라 이미 넌 쳤던 걸
So we're sticking at that slower tempo, right? Of much more laid back. This is super cool. Lots of reverb on many of the parts. They're kind of dripping. You can hear the reverb coming off of pretty much everything. There's interesting stuff going on in the vocals, man. I think they have some sort of octave going on a couple of the vocal parts, the verse parts, and it's like super low. So you hear like the main line that's going over the top, and then like there's a double of that, but it's like way down below, like, and I was like, whoa, what, like, and it just sounds strange, right, to hear like a super bassy voice, but I think it might be a digital like octave that, but like super low, like way down low. So check it out. You got a snap on 2 and 4, right? So it's that laid back. It's like 2, 4, 2, 4. That 16th note subdivision is still there though. That's in that little like sort of Nintendo-y sounding synth part. That's boop 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 boop, right? That's 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4, 1E and a 3E and a, and it's one of those like super efficient type of grooves, right? Yeah, there was some super cool like synth plugin sounds in here. Very like all of a sudden everything got light, right? Like the beginning of the album, the other end of this, everything was like super driving and super, like I said, streamlined, concise, not playing around. They're not messing around. They don't have time for like any of that. All the way up to what, like definitely Batitude, right? Ooh, a little bit, and then things really started to calm down after that, and it got like super laid back, and it got super sweet. Still cool, like there's like cool stuff going on, but all of a sudden there was a characteristic warmth that really started to emerge in this last like third of the album, and there's almost like a much more vulnerable type of quality the to the expression that you're getting now, right? Um, but very really beautiful lines though, wonderful harmonies again. But the production treatment on this is definitely different. So much reverb. It's not bad. It's not too much. It's balanced throughout most of the parts. Um, but it does feel very spacey and very cool, but very laid back, a little sweet, little a little bit of sadness in it. Just a little bit. So just a tiny hint. Um, but really a very it's almost like, being wrapped up in a blanket or something. It just it's very soft and it's very sweet, and it's kind of like all around you at the same time. Um, but it's reflective too. A lot of the parts are written that way to kind of like, it's a bit of a meditation. Um, Interesting, very interesting though. All right, the last track, Heartbreak Avenue. It has the most conventional title, the most sort of conventional like K-pop track title. So let's see, Heartbreak Avenue. Oh, a lot of lo-fi too, right? In this latter part of the album.
I really don't think I am the problem. I know I come and go pretty often. How many times can I give my all in? I'm so tired of patience and pain. They come as so package. Maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic. Chasing the sun when I know it's you I want. It's you I want. I'm done settling down, pedaling, back down, settling. I really can figure me out. I'm wondering how. Every time I try to take another route, yeah, all the roads lead right back to you. I've seen all the signs, but I know the truth. And the point, Heartbreak Avenue. Oh, I can't get over you. Heartbreak Avenue. Can't get over you. Heartbreak Avenue. Can't believe I'm back at square one. One turn and I'm back in your arms. Once I opened then you dropped the ball. Now I'm disappointed. Sunshine mixed with a little hurricane. Baby, I wanna be angry. Should've told you from the start. Now you know I'm a little insane. I let you fool me once, but I let you fool me twice. You must said I'm good and spicy. Want someone who'll play along. Settling down, so pedaling, backpedaling down, settling down. Just a chance can figure me out. I just don't know how. Every time I try to take another route, yeah, all the roads lead right back to you. I'm seeing all the signs, but I ignore the truth. And the point, Heartbreak Avenue.
It's always a ballad. It's always a ballad. The last song is always a ballad, dude. Always. But most conventional pop sound, you know what I mean, on the album, for sure. But solid all the way through. Wonderful band sound, right? So I'm thinking this one, if they were to perform this on the tour, this is the perfect one to have the live band, playing behind them, because it's already written for the parts are already written for it, right? Yeah, but pretty straightforward drum patterns, which you would hear in like a pop ballad. Actually, pretty laid back, not too many fills, not too many crazy things going on. That guitar work though, oh man, it's great chord progression, right? You hear what the guitar is playing in the chord progression, and then they started having a lot of fun with that part, especially towards the end. Some really really nice runs, um, and yeah, and it's the most conventional sounding sort of pop arrangement, but it's well written. This one sounds like it probably has a different writer, like somebody else wrote this. This is that kind of track, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about that too because I haven't checked. But if I'm like looking back on the album that I just heard, once we get down here, Seesaw and Heartbreak Avenue, those have characteristic sounds that they're like it. One of those where somebody else wrote the song, and then they come up with the arrangement and things like that, right? But even so, it is a good song. It's well written. Yeah, it's got good lyrics to it. Very visual, very like paint a picture lyrically of the narrative that is being sung about, right? And yeah, it kind of leaves you off very gently, right, in like a very very like calm place towards the end from that sort of like defiant march that the album kind of opens up with, right, with four. And like looking back over like the what listening to the whole album was like, it's almost like the album is sort of like a crash out, like a crash out happened, right? And from the moment that it started, it was all like, boom, 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 like, okay, I'm all about it. And like, I started and I just didn't stop, and then eventually I got to a point where I was kind of like, oh, okay, I see. It's like, okay, it's past, okay, all right. And then I started thinking about it, and then I calmed down, and then maybe I kind of felt a little sorry about what I did too towards the end. But uh, you know, it just has that kind of like conceptually. And I think about all the vibes and all the feels that I had like over the whole thing of the album. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. This album has a lot of like. It's cool. It's fun. It's a blast. They had. I can tell that they had a good time, a great time making this album, dude. I think they were like all about this. Um, Man, yeah. It's some of these some of these tracks that were they were like dropping some lines that were like, wow, that's kind of harsh, bro. Like that's kind of hard, dude. That stings a little bit. That's got like some snap to it for sure. Um, but then there are other parts where they just sort of characteristically, you know, They just slay you with the vocal melodies and the vocal harmonies and stuff. It's all so sweet. It's all so rich. Some of the dynamics too, right? Like the way this album is done, man, it's different. It stands out from the other albums, like I said, because I do believe that for the most part, this moves away from like that traditional song structure, especially like the K-pop strong song structure kind of. It has a much more like streamlined, straightforward, sort of indie feel, very romantic, um, and very very interesting, right? Some newer stylistic sources, inspirations, right? Some different sort of vibes that have been thrown in here, but man, does it work well. It's freaking, it's so good, dude. It's so good. Uh, and like I said, I like that it's different. I like that they're giving me a different look this time. Um, and I appreciate all of it too very much. I think this is okay. So that the name of the album is like this is for. But I think the larger point, I think that really is this is the most expressive in that the ideas are coming like directly from them to you, or to once I should say, right, to all of us, and they're being pretty bold, very much so. But it's cool because they're still adhering to that principle of honesty. Like they're being bold and they're taking some chances and they're taking some risks, but the reason that it's paying off right now is because they were honest about it the whole time. Gonna check the credits, like I said, because I have to. But my impression from many of the songs on this album, from most of the songs on this album, is that they were the ones who were actually writing these songs. Like I said, I could be wrong, but the delivery on it, the structure of these lines, it just feels like it was them. It just feels like it was them pretty much the whole time. Incredible album though, man. Oh, dude, this was fun. This was fun because it's been such a long time since I've really been able to do this. Like just sit down and just listen. Um, but well, they did an incredible job, man. They did an incredible job. This is fantastic. And yeah, I'm gonna be listening to this all day tomorrow for sure. All day tomorrow. Now that I've broken it open, that's it. There's no stopping it. So, all right. Until the next one, I'll see you. I'll see you. See you then. Right?